So Sam, that's what he says, and he goes on and on and on about the guy behind the fence and everything, so he's a pretty good witness there. And the other thing is that he's not the only one that's seen it that way, and there was so many witnesses said there was two shots closer together, and that there was a shot came from behind the grassy knoll. And you can just find them. I could list them all, but that'd get kind of boring. And the driver, he used kind of like more evidence there, saying what he said and what he did and all that good stuff. So that leaves us to this big summary and conclusions of the Maxwell report. This is the truth. This study has found that at least 3 shots were fired at Dealey Plaza that day. A fourth is discussed after this conclusion. The shots are found as follows. Shot number 1 is a Zapruder frame 207, more or less. Likely origin, 6th floor of the Texas Book Depository. Shot number 2, Zapruder frame 283, as proven by the evidence shown, hit Conley. Probably from the same location shot. Shot number 3, frame 313, hit J.F.K. in the head. Probably from the grassy knoll. Now if you take the Zapruder film and you take the elapsed time in between the shots, you have 4.1 seconds between the first shot and the second shot. A 1.6 second lapse between the second shot and the third shot, total 5.7 seconds between the first shot and the third shot. And that's based on the Zapruder film, frame numbers 207, 283, and 313. The Warren report was wrong, and they actually support this evidence themselves. And one piece of evidence that they did say in the Warren report was that tests of the assassin's rifle disclosed at least 2.8 seconds were required between shots. This report concludes the time between the second and third shot was 1.6 seconds, meaning the rifle found at the Texas School Book Depository could not have made all 3 shots. The finding of the spacing of the second and third shots at 1.6 seconds means the gun purportedly used from the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository could not have made all 3 shots. Thus, this is proof that there was at least one more gun used. While this report does not include all the evidence for determining the location of the third shot, the testimony that has been given indicates the area known as the grassy knoll is highly suspected. The evidence shown in this report concerning the time frame of the 3 shots matches the testimony of the witnesses involved and is supported by clear and precise photographic evidence and is certified in time by the Zapruder film. In other words, it's rock solid, and further detailed study will confirm these findings along with further study that the magic bullet could not work at the time stated and never existed. I hereby certify that this report was made by me and that it's correct and true to the best of my knowledge and belief. That's me. I believe this film and everything that I found is right, and I would be willing to take this to a court of law, and I'll believe this until the day that I die.